Hey everyone, welcome back to 5 Minute Eats, and it is the start of another theme week here on 5 Minute Eats, and this week is all about spaghetti. Now, more specifically, spaghetti with meat sauce. So we have got 5 frozen spaghetti with meat sauce entrees for you, and here is a little preview of what they look like. There is some great variation in the amount of meat and sauce this week, as well as noodles, so it's all a wild card. Now we are going to kick it off with the least expensive of the week, which is the Michelina's spaghetti with meat sauce. This is an 8.5 ounce tray of it for $1.50, making it 17 cents per ounce.
Which is a really good price. I really love their packaging. It draws your eyes to it. Now, the thing about this brand is that they have a lot of different stuff that they make. I believe it was about 2 years ago we did their pizza rolls.
Yeah.
And it's a great value. And surprisingly, this I think is a Latino grandmother and not an Italian one.
Really?
If I recall correctly, yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was a story that you made up though? I feel like that was a joke that you made in one of our early Michelin.
I thought that's what it was, because I thought it was an Italian, and then but then again, it's been 2 years, I could be wrong. And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically, we review everyday grocery items, so before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it.
Now, what do you think of the look of this?
I think it looks okay, because it looks like there's a decent amount of sauce on there.
I think that there's an okay amount of sauce. It looks like there isn't a whole lot of meat, but it is like kind of a sizable crumble compared to some of the others this week.
So what's interesting is that instead of coming in like a plastic bowl, you just cook it in the cardboard.
Yes, in the cardboard. I mean, I think that's how they keep the cost down though.
Yeah, which I don't really mind because, it's a great value.
Exactly. Let's try it. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up, right again, thumbs down, maybe not. So for me, this is a thumbs up. I'm really shocked here because I was not sure what I was going to get with this, but you know what? They did a great job on this. The reason is it's saucy, because I think that's the key here. It's got to have a lot of sauce, because otherwise it's just pasta. And the other thing is the meat sauce in this, it's mostly sauce. There's little bits of like very tiny meat in it. And when I had those meat, it was good. I was actually surprised. I was thinking it was going to be, scary meat, but it wasn't. It was pretty good. It was actually seasoned well. I liked it. I was really, really surprised by that. There's not a lot of it in there, which is okay, because I think, me personally, I always think in things like this, just give me a little bit of meat, like a little bit of good meat, right? Otherwise, these companies, they'll give you a lot of really, really bad meat, and you don't want that. Pasta, there's plenty of it in here. This is a surprisingly well-seasoned dish. Thumbs up.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. Alrighty, for me, this one is going to be a thumbs down. I actually like it. There's just one thing that I don't like about it, and for me, it's like a big thing. So what I do like is the meat actually surprisingly good. Like, I was expecting it to be the kind of meat that's very like squidgy. Whenever you try to like bite it, it just kind of runs around a little bit, like it's gristly. But this wasn't. It was quite tender, just very, very small, but it was good. Like, it had good flavor. It was seasoned well. The noodles were actually pretty good. They weren't like gummy or super mushy like some of the like frozen noodle dishes can get. They weren't bad at all. The one thing that I didn't like was the sauce. And it's not because it was bad sauce. It's just that I felt like it was very like sweet. Like, it was kind of like a sweet tomato sauce. And I don't really love a sweet tomato sauce all the time. I like it to be a little bit more like bold, like robust flavor and not as sweet.
I like a sweet one.
Yeah, and I think that's why you jive more with this. So, I mean, it's good though. Like, if you like a sweet sauce, I think it would be perfectly fine. I do feel like it had like a little bit of zestiness. in the aftertaste, but overall, like the first flavor of each bite was just kind of the sweet tomato aspect of it.
Because for me this week, I'm expecting some of these to be tangy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about the tangy sauces.
Yeah, because let's face it.
This one wasn't tangy, at least.
Yeah, I was really happy about that.
It's not bad. It just is going to depend on your preference of like how you like your tomato sauce to be.
And just for the record, I did briefly look up this company. So it looks like she might be Italian. Yeah. You know, I don't have the time to like look it up. But here's the interesting thing. This company that owns Michelinas, they also make Boston Market, the frozen stuff.
That's interesting.
Which we've done a few of those. Those are pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Right? And they also do the Atkins and Quest. Quest pizzas and...
Oh, Authentic Asia!
Yeah, CP,
now, we've liked some of their stuff.
And White Castle.
Oh, wow.
And Canyon Kitchen.
Never heard of them.
And Eat Frozen Entrees.
Never heard of them.
But surprisingly, they do the Boston Market, which is really bad. And surprisingly, the White Castle.
Which is good.
Which is good, yes. And this one, you know, so far from this brand, I think overall it's a decent offering for
a decent offering.
A good value. To sum it up, thumbs down, thumbs up. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.